Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. In this episode, we're going to do some stuff here in the over in the Imperial City. There's a couple of things that we want to take care of over there. There's mainly a quest that I want to get taken care of as early as physically possible, just because it's a nice early quest we can get done. It's kind of a pain in the neck, but we can get a nice sword out of completing it, so we're going to go ahead and get that done. Should be relatively simple to do. But while we're there, we're going to go ahead and sell some things, among other things. And we're going to look in some crates and see if we can find any repair hammers, among other things. Come on, game, catch up to yourself. It is raining. It is raining. It is pouring. The old man might be snoring. Is the video game gonna catch up to itself? Maybe. Let's go ahead and check these barrels and boxes and see. Aha, see, that's what I'm looking for, is repair hammers. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So let's go ahead and check all of these boxes and barrels, because you wanna check these every now and then, because you never know what you might find. And that's exactly what I was looking for, was that repair hammer, because you never know if you can find something like that inside these things. So it's absolutely worth checking these things every few days, because it's entirely possible that you could find something like that inside of these, including lockpicks, among other things. Man, we found three repair hammers. That is very, very lucky. That is very, very lucky indeed. And I am very, very pleased to see that we were able to find something like that. But let's just go ahead and keep on looking around here, seeing if there's anything else we can find. Anything else we can find that we might want? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's see here. Slash and smash. Let's go to slash and smash.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here.
Pardon the sound effect there. Alright, let's go
business.
ahead and see what we can sell here. We can sell a goblin staff.
You've made a good bit of gold.
There's not much. I don't think there's very much else we can sell, but let's go ahead and sell what we can here. There's a lesser soul in there. There's a petty soul. It's empty there. Go ahead and sell those. And we can sell our lovely, lovely Welkin stones, because we don't need those. Your mercantile skill increased. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Let's see. Are you selling anything I might want necessarily? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like you're selling anything I might want, which is okay. It looks like rusty iron. I can sell my rusty iron and get a regular iron. Suppose that might work. Is there anything else I want? Nothing at all. Oh, actually, there is something I want. Hold on, are you selling repair hammers? Are you selling repair hammers? You are selling repair hammers. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna buy 17 repair hammers. Thank you very much.
Come back and see me again.
I probably will see you again. Alright, let's go ahead and put on this iron helmet and repair our equipment, because we need to do so. So let's go ahead and do that. Thank you very much. But now we can level up, which is super nice. So let's go ahead and go to an inn and level up real quick.
Fine. And you? Great.
We got a sun shower going on right now, which is kind of cool, actually. It's kind of a nice little effect we've got going right now. Let's go to the Merchant's Inn.
How are you?
Yo, buddy roll.
What can I do for you?
I would like to purchase a
I do
bed.
have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
Yes, please.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I appreciate the selling of a room to me, my friend. First door on the left. Let's go ahead and level ourselves up before we actually start this video in earnest. Hey, look at that. There's a bed there. Sleep for, let's sleep for 12 hours. Just for the sake of sleeping for 12 hours and sleeping the night away. You realize that you are catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and do... Well, do I really want to do... Yeah, we'll do personality. We'll do speed. And we'll do... endurance. Suppose that's what we'll go ahead and do. We'll do some stats that we're kind of low in. Suppose that might work. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a couple hours until the shop's open. And we can continue on. Now we have to go to Jensen's Good as New Merchandise. It's where we have to go now. So let's make our way to Jensen, but first we gotta open up these barrels and crates, because you never know what you might find. There's a potato for a shield. I'll take a potato, as well as I'll take an onion. That's something I will gladly take. Venison, that I will also take. Potatoes, venison, and onions, those are definitely something I will gladly pick up, there's no doubt. Because we can make some delicious, delicious potions out of that stuff, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Thank you very much. Ooh, man, there's plenty of venison all about. I'm kind of running low on inventory space, though, which is kind of unfortunate. If I was smart, I would have leveled up strength or something like that to increase my carrying capacity, but I did not do that, which is kind of unfortunate, but hey, that's okay. I think we'll be all right. That's part of the problem with carrying heavy equipment, is that you kind of run out of space really quickly. Say you run out of space faster than you'd like to run out of space, but that is all right. And we are finding repair hammers left and right in these things. Look at this. This is fantastic. I am not going to be upset about that. There is no doubt. Jensen's Good as New Merchandise. What's up, Jensen?
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Tell me about Thorinir.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing, and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Tell me some more about him.
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
Hey, that doesn't tell me very much. Alright, well, what about his inventory?
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. Thanks again for your help.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and talk to Thorinir. Let's go ahead and say hi to this guy Thorinir, shall we? Now, I really do like Thorinir. I think he's a really good character. I think he's a very friendly guy. I tend to find myself going to Thorinir a lot of the time once this quest is completed, because you can sell a lot of stuff to him. The copious coin purse. Because yeah, you can sell a whole bunch of equipment and stuff to him, so I find myself going to Thorinir a lot of the time. What's up, man?
Well, what kind of deal can I make for you today?
Hey, Thorinir, tell me about your inventory.
What about my inventory?
You got a very nice selection here.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Okay.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
I'm not looking to buy anything right now. Let's see what we got here. What does the quest say? Let's go ahead and make this my active quest. He's speaking to Thorinir, hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Now let's see if this quest is gonna break, because sometimes this quest likes to glitch out. So let's see if this is actually gonna happen this time. Let's go ahead and wait for 11 hours. Wait until his shop closes up shop. Because yeah, sometimes this quest likes to glitch out. So let's go ahead and see if this is gonna actually, you know, work out the way we want it to this time. So let's just give it a go. Let's just go ahead and walk around and follow Thorinir wherever he goes. I'm pretty sure he goes into the inn first. And we just have to wait for a few hours as he hangs out in the inn for a little while. Which is alright. That's totally fine. He can hang out in the inn for a couple hours if he so desires. So let's just go ahead and wait for a couple hours until he decides to show back up again. How's it going there, Thorinir? I am now going to go ahead and just trail you and see where you're going to be going. Because I'm quite curious as to what you're doing after hours. Who's to say, man? Who's to say? Are you actually going to go to where I want you to go? That's the question. I'm not actually sure. Let's go ahead and see. Are you gonna make a right here? Are you actually gonna go where I want you to go? Yes, you are. Thank you. Thank you, Bethesda, for actually fixing this glitch. Because last time we did a playthrough of this game, this quest glitched out, and I had to go on a wild goose chase and try to figure out where the hell Thorinir was trying to go, which is kind of unfortunate. What the hell are you doing here? Roseanne, what are you doing here?
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous. Good day.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Now get out of here. I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agarmir. It looks like my new target is Agarmir. I should follow him and see where he goes. Yeah, so let's go ahead and trail this strange man named Agarmir. What is the deal with this supplier, huh? I'm not entirely sure what his deal is. Where does he get his merchandise? That is the question of the hour. So let's go ahead and follow him and see where he goes. Because who's to say? Man, I really don't jump very high when I'm wearing heavy armor. There is no doubt that we don't jump very high. Okay, let's go ahead and follow this son of a bitch. See where he goes. Just walk ever so slowly and try to figure out where he goes. Because who's to say? He probably has a house somewhere that we're going to have to figure out how to get to by just following him. As we make our way ever slowly. But because I am wearing heavy armor, I am moving quite slowly. But that's okay. I don't have to make it obvious that I'm following him. I can kind of be discreet about it by keeping my distance, I suppose, which is just fine and probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's actually try to stay somewhat close to him, I guess. Let's try to stay somewhat close to him, I guess. Orcs have a berserk power that temporarily increases their strength, among other things.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay, so this guy is going to have a house somewhere here. So let's go ahead and follow him to his house, and then we're going to have to wait until he's no longer in his house to do stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just go ahead and wait until he goes into his house. Wherever his house may be. Who's to say, man? I don't know. But that's part of the problem with just wandering around ever so slowly here. Is that you don't know where you're going or why you're going. I want to try to stay as close to him as possible, but I even move slower than the Imperial Legion when they're wearing heavy armor. So I'm gonna have to improve my speed, I feel like, if I want to, you know, actually make any progress anywhere because of how slow I move. Alright. And there's that. I've discovered that Agremir has a house in the Talos Plaza district. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Okay, well in that case, let's go ahead and wait for 12 hours. Is he still home? The door is barred from the other side. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and wait for an hour at a time until we can eventually make our way inside. Because who's to say when he's going to be leaving his house? Probably the late afternoon, I would imagine. There we go. Oh, and there he is. He leaves. And as he leaves, I am going to enter his house. Am I safe to enter this place, or am I about to be discovered? Can you guys just pass on by, please? Because I have business to take care of, thank you. I have business to do. The problem is that I am not hidden fully. I'm not fully hidden, so... But now I am. Alright, I think we're good now. I think we are good now, so let's go ahead and try to do this. See if we can do that. Oops, well, there's our first lockpick broken. I got a little bit impatient there. Which is not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Oh, come on now. I'm starting to get a little bit impatient with these average locks. Which is not what I want to be doing. But that's part of the problem with me and picking locks, is that I tend to get very impatient. Okay, welcome to Agremir's house. Does he have anything I might want in his house? Anything at all? I mean, we're not in the Thieves Guild, so we can't steal and sell anything, so I don't know why I'm even asking the question. But let's go ahead and go into his basement. See what we can find in his basement. I'm just kind of checking his crates and seeing if there's, like, any gold or anything in here. Ooh. I found my way into Agremir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agremir's stock he sells to Thorinir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Yeah, this seems like, oh, there's a lockpick there. That's kind of lucky. Yeah, so he seems to be wanting to take stuff from the dead. Macabre manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Yes, I will gladly take that. It's unfortunate that this bone meal counts as stealing when I try to pick it up, because apparently this bone meal is owned by Agrimir, which is kind of unfortunate. Which is slightly unfortunate indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to the market district. Let's get back to the market district. Is anything in these barrels? Anything in these barrels? Not a thing. Not a no-nothing is in those barrels. So let's not worry about it. Master of Blunt's power attacks grant them even more shield.
Good to see you.
Have you shopped at the Gilded Corral?
Captain Dougal's
Yo,
rumored
Thorinir,
treasure
I
has
have
to
some
be
information
traded
for you.
I wonder if the person
I have some information you might find delicious. That you might find tasty, and something you may want to know. Sup, man?
Hell, welcome back.
Sup, man? Taken from. I have some stuff that you may want to know about your merchandise.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me catch Agrimir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Don't worry, I'll stop him.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't beat yourself up there, Thorinir. We'll figure it
You
out.
can forgive me. I had no idea.
We'll figure it out, man. Don't beat yourself up. I believe you. I believe you when you say you didn't know. So let's go ahead and figure out what we got to do here. Let's go ahead and go to the Palace District. Or the Palace, I should say. And make our way over to the crypt of a family that has recently died. Because that is where our good friend Agrimir is hanging out. I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agrimir's doing. I should proceed inside. The Trentius family mausoleum. I've located Agrimir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Bring it on there, soup can. So yeah, I want this guy's sword. This guy has a very, very nice sword. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna deal more damage than the sword I'm currently using. But I do want this sword. This sword is gonna be very helpful. So that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do, is grab this sword. Agrimir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Okay, I need to improve my fatigue here. Roll-Garrel, you need to go away. Not interested in you, Roll-Garrel. Now, am I holding anything that could potentially be considered weaker than what you're carrying? Let's see here. Iron boots, iron. Rusty iron greaves for 2, and you're wearing regular iron greaves. So I'm going to go ahead and take your regular iron greaves. Thank you very much. And put those on. Thank you. Now, am I poisoned? Do I have any cure poison potions? Do I have anything like that? No, I do not. I do not indeed. Debaser. How much damage does Debaser do? It deals 4 damage, which is exactly what I like to see. So I'm going to go ahead and put Debaser in our quick slots. We're not going to use Debaser too often. We're probably going to use Debaser as as like an opener. Because, you know, it's drain willpower and drain endurance. Agamir's Shovel. I've acquired Agamir's Shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. But I need a key. I need Oop, nope, that's not what I want. I didn't want his house key. That is not what I wanted to pick up. So can I put that back? Can I put back his house key? I want the Trentius Mausoleum key. That's what I want. Thank you very much. Alright, back to Thorinir. Back to our good friend. Back to our good friend Thorinir.
What is it now?
And let him know that justice has been served. What's up, man?
Hello. Were you able to stop Agarmir?
Yes, here is his shovel.
And we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Hey, thank you, Thorinir.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
You are a rock star, Thorinir, and we get a super nice ring, too. We get the Weather Ward Circlet, which is actually super nice. That's going to help out significantly. So now we can go back to Jensine, because, yeah, the Weather Ward Circlet gives us fire and frost resistance, which is actually super nice.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Its scent is unfamiliar. Yeah, I've only been here for a few days. So that's probably why I'm unfamiliar to you.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Thorinir.
Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited, and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Hey, look at that,
It's been a pleasure
100
doing
extra
business with
gold.
you.
100 extra gold added to our inventory. All right, so that quest has been taken care of. That's super nice. More than pleased to say that quest is taken care of, because you know what? That's one of those early quests that I like to get done as early as possible. But all right, guys, that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we actually I think we're going to go ahead and start the arena. That's what I think we're going to do. That's another thing I like to generally do as early as physically possible, is the arena. So that's probably what we're going to do starting next episode. And as always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It truly does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.